hoping that worked. Hi, besties. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Of course it's Wednesday. The only day of the week I'm streaming. How are we doing? Hope everybody is good. Hope everybody's happy. How's your week been? How's your day been? What is the tea? I've just realized I forgot to pop chat out, so I can't even see you. Here we go. There we are. Hey Groot, hey Dainty, Dax, Haley, Aya, welcome in. With a space, welcome, welcome. Hey Jay, hi Tanny. I will take fake Oscar. Hey Amelia, Tangerine. Did you like the squishy Cappy face? Slamming itself into the screen. How are we? We love Papa Oscar. We do. Although he's about to turn 9, if you can believe it. Thank you, Portuguese Barbie. I appreciate it. Hey, Tony. How are you? How's your holiday, Tanny? Are you having a great time? I bet you are. Where are you right now? Are you in Dublin? But you were in England, right? I'm good, Lucy. How are you? Hi, Shari. I'm Arthur. Lots of hype and love for the new intro. Truly. My doggy is turning 9 too. Oh. Oscar's birthday is, I think, a week Tuesday. Around there. I've never been to... Oh, Danny. Thanks for joining the channel as a cozy companion. Welcome in. Can we get some hearts in the chat, please, for Danny? I've never been to Ireland, period. North or Republic. I would love to go, though. I do have some, like, distant family links-ish to Ireland. I've heard that Dublin is a lot of fun, though. Look at all of those hearts. So cute. I love seeing all the cappies on screen. Thanks for joining us, Danny. Enjoy your new capybara emotes. Hey, Mac Mama. I see you too. Hey, CH. Hey, Disney Mom. It's strange, like, only streaming once a week at the moment. Because it feels like an absolute lifetime since I last saw you, because we had the last stream we did was the Wish Blossom. I was about to say Blossom, the Wish Blossom Ranch trailer. Julianne, rough day today, but Oscar brings me joy. I'm sorry you're having a rough day, Julianne, but I'm glad that you can join us for a little bit, if nothing else. Flame, your hair looks different, new hairstyle. So I haven't worn my hair like this in a long time, Flame. You've actually seen me go through multiple hairstyles on this channel. I've had the mullet. There's been a lot. This is what I would consider my default hairstyle. So, like, before I started streaming, for probably like 8 or 10 years, this was my hair. Like, just this. You know, like when you press, like, reset on the character creator, this is my hairstyle, but I've just kind of defaulted back to it until I get bored, and then I think I'll grow it out, and then I think I'll shave it off. I'll have a mullet and a mustache. Why not? The mullet was dark times. Excuse you. Excuse you, Flame. Tanny, celebrating 10 months as a cozy dreamer. Can't stay. All the best to Oscar. Wish Blossom Ranch stream was so fun. Love getting to see your streams each week. Have a lovely rest of stream. That is so kind of you, Tanny. Thank you very much. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Tanny, please, everybody? 10 months. Tanny, are you kidding? You're literally one of my, like, day ones. Have a wonderful time in Dublin. I'm actually very jealous, but I will see you soon. And maybe one day I'll see you in real life. Fingers crossed. Enjoy the rest of your trip, Tanny. Have you ever had a bald head? That I have not had, Mac Mama. I've never been buzz cut. The closest that I came to buzz cut was during lockdown the first time around, so 2020, and I got my other half to cut my hair. And a hairdresser, he is not. A barber, he is not. So he did his best, but I looked kind of like an ice gem. Like, it was very short, and I just had like this little fringe that kind of like went up like a little ice gem. So yeah, not the best of times, not the worst of times. The DLC name reminds me of salad ranch dressing. Wait, I just added ranch, so clearly there's a connection there in my brain to Ultra Lisa. Oh, Carolyn. So beyond grateful to have stumbled along this cozy place that makes me feel welcome and safe. Thank you for this community and everything. That's very sweet, Carolyn. Also celebrating 3 months as a cozy dreamer. Can we get some more hearts in the chat for Carolyn, please? Lots of member milestones. I love seeing a member milestone. It's so cute. It lights up like my screen like all bright green. It's adorable. Wishbone Ranch is a popular dressing. Oh, I've not heard of that, Ultra Lisa. Chat. Do you like my new little screen? I've been working very hard on this. I've been working very hard on this. Dax also joining the milestone club, 7 months as a cozy dreamer. I feel like we should just keep giving hearts. Just keep giving hearts. Hey, Gabby. Thanks, Carolyn. Thanks, Amelia. Yeah, I've been working hard on some streaming stuff. So I've got a few other little bits, which I think are super cute. I'm looking forward to trying them out. I tested and tested and tested. I've been doing unlisted streams. I've actually been streaming and you've not seen it because they've been unlisted, but it all seems to be working okay. So we will wait and see. Groot also celebrating 6 months as a cozy connoisseur. Groot. It's been a pleasure having you with us. Thank you, Groot. We also need some hearts in the chat for Groot, please, besties. Cappy hearts if you have them. Any other type of heart. If you would like to share. CH, this is my first time on live chat. Is it on? How does it work? You are right here with us, CH. I see you, bestie. I see you. So we do have a nice little cappy that will come and body slam the screen every time we change. Every time we change screen. It might get old very quick. I don't know. We don't change screen that much, so I think it'll just... every time I change it, it like makes me chuckle, so I'm enjoying it. For stream snacks tonight, I have hobnobs. Hobnobs. Anybody like hobnobs? Would you like a hobnob? I have 2 left, but I'm not going to share it, so. Sorry about it. I remember what I was going to show you. I think maybe I mentioned it like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I just wanted to show you, if you're a Parks fan, this is the big book that Bertie got me for my birthday a couple of months ago, and it's a big book. Shari also celebrating 7 months as a cozy companion. Thank you so much, Shari. It's been a pleasure having you as well. Hearts for you, bestie. So this is like, I think it's specifically about Walt Disney World. It is. I'm 100 pages in. It's a very nice book. I mean, it's weighty, but it's actually fascinating as well. It's got like all of the details in. It's got all of like the history from when it started. So it's got like all the planning they did for Walt Disney World for the Florida project. This is very much up my street, so I would highly recommend it, even though I'm not finished, if you're into the parks. Hey, Fora, nice to see you. How are you? Oh my goodness, Flame also jumping on the bandwagon. 5 months as a cozy companion. Thank you, Flame. I'm loving these member milestones. You having crumble before dinner, Martha? Yes, I share. Reach across 2 continents to pinch a biscuit, please. Dainty, are you in summer now? Or are you about to go? No, you're about to go into spring, right? Have you watched the Imagineering doc on Disney Plus? It's incredible. I've watched a few things, Eva. a few parks related things. I'm not sure if, I mean, there's a chance. I don't know if is it just called the Imagineering doc? I know they do a YouTube series, right? We call it Imagineering. Is it like dessert crumble, Martha? I haven't checked my DreamSnap yet. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I may. I don't know. I just feel like I may have. I really didn't like my DreamSnap this week. I can't lie. We'll go into the game in just a sec, but I just saw somebody mention, Blame, you only got 1200. I feel like it might be a week where I get 1200 too. Tangerine, I went to Disneyland yesterday and I saw the 70th anniversary banner we got for free. It's so fun, isn't it, seeing those things? Isn't the Mickey out now? The pumpkin Mickey as well, Tangerine? I think it is. The pumpkin Mickey topiary. Hey, Andrea, welcome in, welcome in. I thought it was Dainty. I did. I remember where you are. Don't worry, bestie. I can't eat crumble cookies. I feel like I'm biting into a stick of butter. Are they British, Victoria? Oh, you got 4. Okay. All right, Flame. Well, yeah, you wouldn't. Yep. Okay. Well, you're always up in the 4K club, so I was kind of surprised. Blueberry, peach, and apple. Mmm. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I want some. There's a new documentary about Disney World coming to Disney Plus this winter. More information and videos of the early developments. How exciting! Thank you for letting me know, Julianne. I will keep an eye out for it. The Pumpkin Mickey's out and the Pumpkin Goofy Park entrance. I'm so jealous I don't get to see them. Ugh. Hey, Hales. Yes, we have some new stream bits. I say I'm jealous. Tangerine, but I am going to Walt Disney World next week. I'm very excited, chat. This is going to be my last public stream for a while. I'm actually probably I'm hoping to stream on October 1st. However, October 1st is the morning that I land after a red-eye flight. So I'm going to play it by here, which also seems like it's going to be an update day by the look of things, unless they knock it back a week again. So my current plan, even though it's just the start of stream, I'm not ending it, I'm talking like I'm about to end stream. It's just the start of stream. My current plan is to stream the probable update on October 1st. Whether I make that because I'm on a red-eye flight, I have no idea. But I do go to Florida next week. I go to Florida on Tuesday. I am very excited. We stay at Disney World first for the first week, and then we move over to Universal for the second week. So I am very excited. Very, very excited. Because of all the animals, we don't do like 2-week holidays all that often, but this is a 2-week holiday, so I'm super excited. That's going to make for a fantastic stream. Maybe for you, Victoria. I didn't know that grew. That's an interesting tidbit. Hey, Amy, welcome in. Give my love to Rivers of America. If only Kit was here, Tangerine. Thank you, Eva. If only you could have got 900,000 Moonstone Shari. I'm sorry that you only got 900 though. Thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, it's my favorite time of year to go to any theme park. Like, I love going to the UK theme parks as well at Halloween. Top 3 Walt Disney World rides? It's a controversial question. I'm deciding whether to go to 3, 2, 1. No, I'll go 1. Number 1, Tower of Terror. Always. 2, probably Guardians. And 3, I don't know if the People Mover counts as a ride in Epcot. Not in Epcot, in Tomorrowland. But either the People Mover Yeah, I'm gonna stick with People Mover. I just love it. I love it. It's so slow. Is Bertie pet sitting? Bertie is not pet sitting. It is too long of a trip for Bertie to pet sit this time. Groot. Seriously, that sounds like something to postpone in favor of sleep. We'll see, Martha. We'll see. Thanks, Bob. I'm looking forward to it too. Disney Mom, yes, we are doing Halloween Horror Nights. Very excited. We're also doing... We're staying at Helios, and then we are doing 2 days at Epic, so I'm very excited for that as well. Hey, Culture and Crochet, welcome in, welcome in. People Move 100% counts. Okay, good. Good. Right, should we get into the game? I think we should. First things first, I'm going to take you over to this screen. Let's see if this works. I'm hoping it works. The body slam makes me chuckle. So cute. So I don't think I posted this on Discord. It is on Dreamers Portal. This is my Nature's Takeover stream. I didn't stream this. This was my Nature's Takeover snap. It was better in my head than it kind of like turned out. Well, I don't think it's bad. Let me zoom it in for you. I don't think it's bad. It's just, I don't know. It feels a little bit lackluster. Every time I look at it, I'm like, meh. My concept was like, I knew that dark cottage had the thorns on it and it had the moss all over it. And I was like, well, the nature is literally taking that over. So I tried to do something up in the Forgotten Lands with it. It's okay. We'll see how it does. Thank you, Hales. The Cappy Slam. Love the Cappy Slam. Yeah, Disney Mom. Epic is going to be an interesting one. I know that they're still having a lot of operational trouble. So we decided to buy a second day ticket instead of an express pass because we thought, well, if we're there for 1 day and everything's down, express isn't going to do anything for us. So I would rather have 2 days. It will have stood out. Love it. Let's see. Dude, this is going to fit next week's theme. So I think I can submit for this week, but I can't submit for the week after. So I'm going to be missing some moonstones, chat. I'm going to be missing some moonstones. No bueno. Let's go to the game. Cappy Slam. Wow, I'm being... Why is Mirabelle getting all up on me like that? This is a little bit close, bestie. A little bit close. Maybe if you do your snap on your Switch. I don't have the game on Switch, Flame, so I can't. I don't have it. I used to have it on Apple Arcade, but I never bought it on Switch. So I have it on Steam on my PC and I have it on my Mac. But that would have been a great idea. I copied your Overlook build with Wally and Eve. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Haley. Let's go look. Let's go see what we got. Hello, Jack. Did you know something's up with Jack? Oh, we still got 4K. Excelente. Excelente. 5255, I'll take it. I feel like that might be a semi-default rank this week. I think I saw a couple of people have that rank, but I'm not complaining. Honestly, I thought it was going to be like a 1200, 1500 one. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take it. Claim. Claim. Thank you, chat. I know that Bobby, thank you for correcting me, because I know I called you Bob earlier. I will remember to call you Bobby. Yeah, I see. The problem is, Martha, I haven't loaded this in a long time. And that's kind of why I was going to do some streams of Animal Crossing. Although I don't even know how to get this, like, to stream on this. So I have to work that out first. So that'll be a job for when I get back from Florida. But I thought, you know what? I have not opened Animal Crossing on this Switch since 2020. We'll see. I'm ranked twins with Cole. Work. You had that one as well, Martha? I'm good, Sis6. I hope you are too. So annoyed. I got so annoyed with the Sadness quest with the Donald feathers. Yeah, mine was really awkward as well. Lucy, my final... Do I have the bug too? Ugh, I do have the bug. That really annoying bug of an unread message. My final... Oh, look at this mess. My final feather was right here. It was like... Actually, I can't even... If I stand here, this is where my final feather was, and it was sticking out from underneath the step, like where my foot is. It was so annoying. Animal Crossing, yes. I haven't opened Animal Crossing since I got DDV. You'll be overrun with flowers and weeds. Oh, don't say that, Jean. Hi, Jean. It's nice to see you. My plan is to do a total start from scratch. So like a total fresh island. That's my plan. So I thought that I could literally just start it anew on stream. That would be cute. When you say work, it reminds me of that song in the commercial with Pedro Pascal. That's a reference that I do not get. Flame, I need more information, bestie. I think we're just gonna go straight into a toot or boot round chat. What do we think? Should we just go into the tootin' in the bootin'? The tootin' in the bootin'? I do own a Switch, Martha. I recently started playing Animal Crossing again like a month ago. It helps to have friends with modded Switches. They have treasure islands, which is lovely. Well, I spoke to Bertie about this, and she was like, if you go to treasure island straight away, you can have nothing to do. And I was like, okay. I was like, I will do some of the game properly. I got the Cozy Cone Motel. Excellent for it. Can I get it today then? Can I get it if I do these? Yeah, I can. Okay, well, that's good because that means I can redeem some of my moonstones. Yeah, Mac, it was a problem that we had a while ago and they fixed it and it seems to have come back. I don't know why. Holy butterflies. I know, Tangerine. It was a test from when they were in the shop and I just never took them down. At least you can time travel in Animal Crossing. True, I forgot about that. I wonder if I can show you my Dreamsnap this week. Is it going to load? It is! Okay, work. I don't have to go to Dreamless Portal. So this is my snap for this week. I did this morning, chat. I literally did this like 2 hours before reset. I don't know why I keep waiting so long to do Dreamsnaps. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm in a bit of a lull with Dreamsnaps. I don't know if I'm like a little bit, I don't know if I'm a little bit bored of Dreamsnaps. And I love them because they get me moonstones to pay for stuff in the premium shop, obviously, but I don't know. Every time I look at the theme, I'm just like, I'll do it in a couple of days. And then a couple of days never comes. I think taking away that Monday stream where I did my Dreamsnaps has now let me procrastinate. So we'll see how that pans out. Hey, Jake. But it's very bright. It's very colorful. Portuguese Barbie, you voted on this one already? See, I feel like it's always a good sign. Also, thank you for the compliments, chat. I feel like it's always a good sign. I say this every week when somebody says they voted on my snap already, because I feel like that's a good omen. So Hopefully you voted for me, Portuguese Barbie, but if you didn't, that's okay too. I tell you what, I had to sit and wait for these memory screens. I didn't have the one on behind me because it was like conflicting with my character. You can't choose the memory that shows up on these screens. There's no UI, there's nothing. You can't even like flick through it. You just turn it on and hope for the best. So I had to wait because it cycled through and then I went to take the shot and I missed it and it changed. And I had to wait like 15 minutes. Literally just sat there like waiting for it to change again. Thank you, Tyler. I was going to do it, but I never opened the Inside Out realm, didn't get the bracelets from last year's codes and just felt demotivated. So I did this super mediocre one. That's fair, Martha. That is a lot of stuff that you needed to do to be able to submit one this week. And I will say, hi, Ren. I will say, welcome, Ren. Ren slides into the chat like it's Pop World 2012. Deep lore, very deep lore, early lore as well. What I was going to say was I purposely did this snap with not using that bundle from the shop last week with the well and the memories because I said to myself, I was like, I'm feeling bullied into buying that bundle. Like, I feel like you have to buy it. And I was like, I need to see if I can do this snap without buying that bundle. So I think it turned out well. I mean, I feel like I've got enough memories everywhere. I will say, the Bing Bong plushie, the Bong Bong plushie, nightmare fuel. I didn't realize how nightmare fuel it is. Look at his very protruding snout. I don't know what it is. It's that expression. It's giving like... It's giving Terrifier. If you've watched Terrifier. And I watched Terrifier 3 recently, chat. Disgusting. I told you he was a demon. It's giving demon. It is giving demon. How are you, Ren? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was up late last night doing my snap. You gotta do what you gotta do, Lucy. It's giving Smile the movie. I haven't seen Smile 2 yet, Mac. I feel like I need to watch it. My game is broken, I can't craft Bing Bong. Well, that's no fun. Stale snacks and dirty teacup. Okay, well, I don't have the teacup today, but I still use that teacup pretty much every day. Although I'm currently using a pumpkin one. Current challenge, Royal for a week. It's time to adorn your valley with regal decorations. Whether you're hosting an engagement? No. Whether you're hosting an elegant beachside soiree with Ariel or a grand ball with Belle, let your valley shine with majestic charm. Okay. Has anybody submitted one of these yet? Has anyone got any ideas? Have we had a royal theme before? I feel like we have. I feel like this is like the third or fourth time, right? You've already submitted, Portuguese Barbie? You're always prepared. You're always prepared. Cue the Dreamlight Castle selfies, not this, Groot. Have you already done it, Martha? Castle princesses, blah blah, not this. I thought we'd had royal a few times. Also, the royal themes always bug me a little bit because I don't have that one specific red rug from... Is it this one? I think it might be this one. I don't have the one specific red rug from the Founders Pack, and also there was a couple of like columns and stuff from the Founders Edition that I don't have, which makes me so sad. We've had so many royal and princess etc. themes. Squirrel poses in front of a castle. Drag the community, Victoria. Drag them. Snatch their hair. Hey Connor, welcome in. I'm thinking of doing an indoor dream snap this week. You know, I was kind of thinking the same, Haley. I also had similar thoughts. It feels like a copy-paste of every royal, elegant, whatever snap we had to do before. I mean, I can truly see the top 3 already. Like, I can. But that's okay. Actually, I want to see the top 3 for this week. Nature Takeover. Oh, this is cute. I like this one. I love the way they've used like perspective to make it feel like it's like close, but then these feel really big. Like this column feels gigantic. I don't even know where this is. Is this up in the... This is up in the forest, I think. Very pretty. Love all the flowers everywhere. And I love that they're on a swing. I missed out on these balloons and I kind of wish... Part of me wishes that I got them, but I didn't in the end. I do love this item though. I never actually really use it. The outfit is cute. The outfit matches. I see Donald waddling over here. Donald's on his way to serve someone. This is cute too. I do hate this hair. No shade to the player. We went through this in one of the tutor brutes we had. Like those hairs just give me the ick. Especially the cloud one that jiggles. Very pretty though. Love the colors. Love seeing people use the editing tools as well. I can tell they've bumped the contrast up on the saturation on this. Good job to the top 3. I think I'm done with Memory Mania. Yeah, I've already got the Cappy. Maybe I should equip her for stream. Which means we can do some tootin' and some bootin'. Are you ready, besties? I love this gazebo. When I tell you, this might be one of my favorite ever items that they've made. Julianne, I will not be accepting that. I need toots or boots in the chat, please. And they better be toots. So actually, I just need toots in the chat. I see you with the shoot, Jay. Jess, no, I'm sorry. That will have to result in a ban. I'm just kidding. It's so lovely and elegant. The colors, stunning. That purple, like, I'm a purple kind of guy. I'm a purple and orange kind of guy. The gold on it, the light. Ooh. I don't know what I'm going to do with it either, Dainty, but it's a toot. It's a toot. Sorry, I will not be accepting boots. I hope that wasn't too loud. I've tried really hard to make sure that it's not too loud. I feel like it's going to match so well with the Celestial stuff from the Founders Pack. Tony, go away. Shari, thank you for the super chat. A toot. We're tooting. I love that you've done that just to make sure that you have the final say on this item. Shall I just do this again just for Shari? Thank you for the super chat, Shari. I appreciate it. Look at all these upgrades. Well, suck in your case, Dax, but I see you. You don't have to delete the message. All right, we've got, in terms of stream stuff, we've done 2 of 3. There's only 2 things on the soundboard at the moment, chat. Toot and boot, so you don't have to worry. The third thing, which I will... Are those children tooting and booting? I just found a cheering thing, Victoria, but I think they are children. Danny, sending 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Danny, please, everybody? I feel like you did that to see the third one, Danny, and I was going to wait. I was going to wait until the end of stream, but you've tipped us over this first one down here, just underneath me. So this one is for you. Okay. Okay. Uh, all right. I need to. This is going to work, but I will have to leave the room. Okay. So are you ready? This is for you, Danny. It's pet cameo time, which means we roll the roulette and I'm going to go and get who it lands on. It's Jasper, which means I have to go and get Jasper. So you've earned it. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for the gifted. I will go and get him right now. So give me just 2 minutes because I need to go and find him. Hello? He was outside. He was outside. But now he's back. Let me swap to this one so you can see him better. Oh. Say hi, Jaspy. He says, oh my goodness. What are all these people doing? Actually, he's looking at my hobnobs. This is Jasper. Jasper doesn't make an appearance on stream all that much. He's our third dog. He he wants the biscuit. He said, give me that now. Hi. I know. Oh, Scritches. Scritches. Oh, he's a good boy. Who's the goodest boy? He's eating the biscuits. Okay. No, it's my biscuits. But yeah, he's our third dog. He's purring. You're not going to hear him because he's got such a quiet purr, but come on in. Okay, well, that's not for you. It's for me. For me. You can come over here. He's walking all over the keyboard. No, stop trying to eat the chocolate. He is like, oh my goodness. What have I done? Now my desk and me are covered in fur. But thank you, Danny. So that little, he's actually not that tenacious to me either. He's actually a slob. That little spinner will randomize every time. So whenever we get to the goal, I'll go and pick a different pet. So I just thought that was cute. I added a little spinner. I think it turned out great. So I'm excited about all of the stream changes. Can you see his tail going? He's still like on the desk. Like he wants my little biscuits, but they're not for you. He's got really big eyes at the moment. He's like, eh. That doesn't work either. Okay. I do actually feed him and he's just been fed. So he's doing too much. Right, let me put him out, chat, because... Oh, okay. There is like dribble all over my desk. Look at me, I'm covered in hair. That's the only downside about cats. Like, I love my cats, but my goodness, do they mold. But thank you, Danny. Thank you again. I appreciate it, and enjoy your memberships, besties. Actually, didn't even see who got them. Simon, I think you did. Hope that you enjoyed that Jasper interlude. Should we get back to tooting and booting? Don't blame Jasper for your dribbling. Stop, Amelia. I will not accept that. There's cat hair all over my hobnobs. Hold on, caller, while Oscar launches Jasper out of the room. He didn't get launched. He left of his own free will. The Cappy is a new addition to Ren. I've been working hard. She works hard for the money. Great song. So hard for the money. We're buying it. We're buying it. Insta buy. I'm not even accepting. I'm not accepting opinions on this. Sorry, chat. I think the gazebo would work so well with the celestial items. Me too, although I think they have a slight bluer tone than that, Martha, and that will bug me, I can't lie. I don't like these wings. Jay, no, I'm not accepting toots. We're not accepting toots on this. Andrea Boot, agreed. I can see what they were trying to do, but they could have kept that one. Do you mean the gazebo, Mac, or this one? They should have been included with the dress. I mean, they could have, Ren, but then they would have charged you extra. Of course, naturally, as is the way. Boot, they look like something from a body horror movie. I see that. I see that, Amelia. I think they're actually slightly preferable to the dress. I don't really like care for. That's a shoot. Oh my goodness, Chloe, if you're talking about these wings, I'm about to ban you. I'm just kidding. The helicopter blades, it's based off of nostalgic, but this is a boot from me. I agree, Groot. That's kind of where I'm at. Isn't it funny that we have nostalgia based on these helicopter seeds when they still exist? Like, nostalgia, I think, like, should be for stuff that is, like, not here anymore. I agree with you, by the way, but nostalgia is, like, for stuff that I think, oh, wasn't that, like, good and it doesn't exist anymore? Whereas these exist, but I understand what you mean, like, because I used to play with them as a kid, like, throwing them up in the air and watching them fall down. Maybe it's a nostalgia for the time rather than the item. You love them? Well, I love that you love them, Chloe. Oh, good luck on your test, Danny. I'm still seeing cat hair. When kids had to find stuff to do beside watching screens. Preach that, Amelia. Maybe you need to buy the wings to heal your inner child. If I wanted to heal my inner child, Victoria, I wouldn't torture them with this set of wings. They look like they would match with the dress from last week. They do match with the dress from last week. They're a companion piece. I don't know why they weren't in the shop together, but I stick with my boot. Not for me. I just don't love nature. Kind of like clothing. I don't know. I'm not like very woodsy. I'm not a very woodsy person. So I don't want to wear woody stuff. Flame, why is this nostalgic? I don't think it's the item, Flame. I understand the nostalgia, like, they remind me of being a kid, because I used to play with these all the time when I was a kid, like throwing them up in the air, watching them fall down. Bye with a space. Thanks for joining. So I think they just represent nostalgia a little bit. You're undecided, Bonnie. I can decide for you. Oh my goodness, chat. So much cat hair. So I'm not going to buy these, just in case that wasn't clear. I have thoughts and feelings on this, but I want to see what you think initially. Are we tooting or are we booting this Sandy Landmark set? Technically, that horn is tooting. See, I was going to have a different sound for the boot dainty, but they were a little bit unsavory. So I went with the womp womp. We went with the womp 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 instead. I'm looking for something on my desk, chat, but I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, whatever. I love that you are always like contrarian, Martha. Toot, I love any beach decor ideas. I just, like, I feel like they're expensive. I will say this is not an immediate tutor boot for me. This is kind of like a middle ground, but I'm leaning to boot. But a couple of reasons. One, what I appreciate is I actually like when they try something new, and I like when they do something new. So I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. I don't think we've ever had anything like this. Maybe they give this to an intern or something. I don't know. That's really disrespectful if it was not an intern that did it, so I retract that. But I appreciate them trying something different. And it's kind of cute. They are bigger than I thought. Like, this is 20 by 12. And this one's only 6 by 6, and then this one's 10 by 4. So they're bigger than I thought they were going to be. So they're bigger than the Jasmine sandcastles that we made. But they're not huge. But just aesthetically, they're not my thing. They're not my vibe. And for 1,500 moonstones, that's quite a lot, you know? So, hey Tabitha, welcome in. I'm glad you agree. So for me, I'm afraid. I love doing that. I don't even need to say anything anymore. I just press the button. Maybe I'll get you these next year when they eventually go on sale. That's not a bad idea, Bonnie. It would be nice for me as someone who lives in the Southern Hemisphere and will be in summer pretty soon to have more beach decor, but not this. Well, unfortunately, Dainty, Gameloft said this is what you get, and you better like it. I enjoy the excitement of that, Tabitha, that you just were too excited you couldn't type it. Yeah, these are not for me. So this is another one that I'm saying not this week. I'm just being contrarian to all of the toots that I'm seeing. This should have been in Scrooge's. This should have been in Scrooge's. Come on, chat. Like the clipping in the preview. It's just not very, it's not very flattering either. It kind of looks like I cut, it kind of looks like I cut a hole out of a sheet. I'm not even seeing the sequins either. Did Mr. I think I haven't watched the video yet. Mr. Star said this is broke, right? Or not broke, but there's an issue with this. Is it the clipping? Does it clip on the other body types? I know why. I know why it's in the premium shop. This is in the files. This is referenced as air. I don't think actually. I need to fact check myself. I don't think it's referenced Ariel's dress by name, but I think it's referenced as mermaid beach dress or something like that. It's clear from what is in the files that this is a reference of Ariel's gown at the end of Little Mermaid when she comes out of the water. Obviously, it's a different color. But even then, I don't think it's close enough to be like, this is an IP item. I know they're not putting Little Mermaid on the tags, but I don't know. It just feels like a Scrooge dress. I bought this to use for Halloween. It clips badly in the game. Is it really broke on different body sizes? Should we test it? If I change body type, body yaddy 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 yaddy, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Which one shall I use? I mean, they tend to always break the biggest one, so should I try it on the biggest body type? Let's take a look. The armpits for the bigger body type look odd and it's warped. Oh no. I'm feeling myself in it. You better work, Victoria. You better work. Does the chest area always look that full, chat? I see what you mean. Wait, I've got a backpack on, so that's not ideal. Does the chest area always look that? Yeah, I guess it does. I don't... Okay. Okay. I guess I'm usually in like... I guess I'm usually just in the default one when I change to female because I mostly play with the male, but I didn't realize... I don't know, it just looked larger. Let me take the back off. Wait, I know who we can test it on. Who we haven't seen in a while. Oh wait, no, I can't because it's the it's the male avatar. Okay. What's the female body in this outfit then? Oh, it just goes back to this. Work. I can't even use this one because this is also male. I can't believe I still have these saved. These are so like... This is too much. I rebuke. Okay, let me swap. Let me... Okay, good. I think we're good. You are absolutely right, Mac. It just caught me off guard. They just, like, on this particular dress, they just look slightly bigger. I guess, is it movement that is the issue, chat? Look at my green little avatar. Isn't she cute? Because the armpits look okay. Oh, I miss them so. My eyes, not my eyes. You love it, Amelia. Don't even lie. Did you say it's the third body type? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This one? I mean, I should probably just buy it to show you, right? But oh yeah, like it. Oh yeah, it kind of goes. This one looks... Is that just me? Let me take those... Let me take those headphones off real quick. Although this avatar's like got like a little bit of muscle. She's a super queen. Yeah, it kind of like goes spaghetti strap on this one, right? I don't know. I'm also missing the sequins. Like, I know it says sequin dress, but it just kind of looks like black spots. I'm hoping that it I'm hoping that if people do buy this, it does have more of a shimmer in the sunlight. The issue is not She-Hulk. Oh my goodness, she does look like She-Hulk. She better work. She-Hulk better work. Hey, Shroomish. I didn't even see you. Welcome in. Let's do a quick comparison. Because I know that I have a black dress. Like, this is nice. I like this black gown. And also, I like this black gown. So yeah, to me, the one that's in the premium shop this week just probably should have been a Scrooge item. I think we agree. The preview sucks. I saw it on another live stream, and it shines a bit on some parts. Well, that makes me feel better for the people that buy it, Bunbury. Thank you for letting me know. I'm still not going to buy it because I do feel like the Scrooge ones are better. So the dress looks like the avatar got Jasper to color to sequin, no, just specs. This is actually Jasper's dribble, Amelia, just dribbling. So that one, chat. I know I did it 3 times, but let's do it a 4th. This collection is kind of cute, though. It's not serving, it's a tear, not a wear. Hey, Manders, welcome in. Just got my dinner here in front of me, so you'll be my dinner entertainment and reading material for the moment. Enjoy your dinner, Martha. What are you having for dinner? She's a super queen. Oh, why am I feeling and vibing with this green avatar? She's kind of cute. This is a toot, but I'm not gonna buy it. Is this movie accurate, chat? Also, why does Rapunzel not have this? Is this an inspired by outfit, or is this an actual outfit from the movie? I didn't even notice, but you have 36,000 moonstones, my god. Don't be too impressed, Mac Mama. I bought the really big bundle the other week, so that added like 18,000, and then I just haven't spent anything for a few weeks, so don't be... Oh, I mean, it's a lot, but I haven't done anything remarkable to get it. I just bought them. Very Fiona from Shrek. She better work. It's a soft toot. I agree. Chicken potatoes and salad with feta cheese dressing. What a dream. Rapunzel is wearing this dress? Okay. I wonder why she doesn't get a dream style of this. It's a toot. I like it. Did I toot this one? I think I did. Not me forgetting whether I'm tooting and booting. I'm going to toot it anyway. We're going to cheer. Cheer! Toot for when it's on sale. Yeah, I mean, all the like costume dresses I think are $17.50, right? They should have added the sparkles. They added to the Fairy Queen dress, to the Ariel dress. Which one's the Fairy Queen dress, Pink Soda? Wait, is she already wearing it? Is she in this dress? What am I talking about? Is she in this dress? Why do I not know what Rapunzel is wearing? I don't even have her in a dream style. Is this just her outfit? What am I doing? Oh, she is in this dress. Why? I don't know what I thought she was wearing. Ignore me. No shop for me this week. My Snap didn't register. Oh, Sharon, that sucks. I'm sorry. I think when people have had that in the past, they recommend like definitely like screenshotting the submission so you can send it to Gameloft just in case you have any issues. At least then you could get the 300 even if they don't give you a rank. Yeah, I'm not going to buy it, but it's a toot. Corona Castle. I feel like this... Does this come up in the shop all that much? I think it's very pretty. This is a toot. Are we tooting or booting? A boot? Oh, Portuguese Barbie. Okay. I think it's a toot. I feel like the color of it goes really nicely with some builds. I've never gotten around to buying it. I always like, I love buying new houses because I'm like, ooh, novelty. But then when I get old houses that are like nearly 4,000 moonstones, I'm like, yeah, but there might be something else that I really like. Mostly toots. Oh, the golden clarion dress. You're right, Pink Soda. They should have. Toot and pin. It's a toot. It's a toot. It's versatile in regards to what biomes it goes in. Maybe I need to get it. Let me see what I've got pinned. I still love this. I love it. I love it. But now I'm looking at Al's Toy Barn. I feel like I need to unpin this. The castle we have in the game, Dainty, is that classed as Cinderella's castle in game? I thought that this would work in the Glittering Dunes. I did. All right, that's a toot, but undecided. Al's Toy Barn is a curse that I set upon my valley. Corona any day over the barn. I would get Corona or swap the barn to pin it. I think you're onto something. Toot or boot for the Tangled stall. I like seeing your toots and your boots. It helps me work out the consensus. I personally don't really care for the goofy skins. However, I can toot them for what they are. I do like the goofy skins. I just personally don't care for them. Bit off topic, do we think Cinderella will get her own house or castle will be with fairy godmother? I think that she'll get her own house, Lucy. I don't really know, because like the dream castle is technically based on Cinderella's castle, so I don't think they're gonna shove her in that single bed sit room with fairy godmother, but you never know. What I'm really waiting for with the stalls chat is I'm waiting for like a Forgotten Lands one. I want something with like green flames. Victoria, I'm not reading that out. I want something with green flames. I want something with like little night thorns running up it. The stall looks like someone hiding under a blankie. Oh my goodness, it does. It looks like a head and an arm. Yeah, it's a toot, but I'm not going to buy it. See, toot does not mean necessarily buy. Has it never shown up for you, Lindsay? I think I've only had it once, which is why I pinned it. The stalls get hidden as much as possible. I mean, they're reasonably priced, I think, for what they are. Did I miss something? I already have. I'm not tooting and booting items I have, chat. So we have the LaBouffe Castle. And that's a toot. King Kristoff coronation outfit. Purely because being someone who's not seen Frozen, I don't care. Not in a bad way. I don't care about this outfit. Like, it means nothing to me. If I didn't know it was from Frozen, I'd be like, it's not very nice looking. Kind of ugly. I don't know. It's just like, it's like an off brown. It's like a really dark gray / brown. Should have been a dream star for Kristoff. Maybe one day, Portuguese Barbie. I don't think I've seen a single toot. A lovely male outfit should be in Scrooge. The second part, I agree with Amelia. Outside of Merlin, chat? No, no, never mind. Ignore that question. These are toot. Not the Timu coronation outfit, Mac. I'm not gonna buy them. Wow, that was aggressive. Look at those petals launching. Launching at me. I mean, I have potions on. I wish that they would remove the potion glow for the preview. It can't be that hard. That looks kind of broken. Is it just the preview? Where's the spinners? Look, there's no the white cross. Does anyone have this? And can you confirm if it's working or if it's broken? My only tool set apart from the villains one. That's cute. Horribly expensive. They're fairly expensive. I will give you that, Sharon. I will give you that. They're my least favorite. I love that you always have the opposite opinion, Mark. I have it and it works. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe it's just a preview. I always find it funny that they put the phone in. Like, we never see the phone. Very pretty. I'm not going to buy them because I really don't use tools that much. And the villains ones have my heart, but they are super cute. So they're a toot. They are a toot. I was about to say something about them, and it's gone. I was literally about... Ah! It's back. I remembered. Where are the Royal Net skins? Where are the Royal Net skins? It's been longer than it took to get the Hourglass skin. Where are the Royal Net skins? I mean, like, we have what? 6, 7 tool sets? Kind of like that? 8 maybe? It can't be that much work. It can't be that much work to do 8 cosmetics. Right? I'm not expecting too much there, chat. Am I? I feel like they could just give us tool skins. We love a diversified opinion pool in the community. We do, Martha. The spice of life. I take a roll net over a phone any day. Yeah, I don't know why it takes so long to do those new skins, but c'est la vie. C'est la vie, as they say. Limited time deals. I already have this, and I love this. And the Royal Jacket set. I mean, these are kind of cute. This one is kind of cute, actually. They're only less than 1,000 moonstones. Like, I'm kind of... Why am I kind of considering it? And look, there's like technically a male version and a female version, so I feel like these are a toot. But I don't know if I'm going to purchase them. Love the outfit. I use the second one as a dress. This one, Mac Mama, how do you just wear like shorts with it? You got the Royal Jacket set. You need men's clothes. I'm glad that you liked it enough to buy it, Jean. I mean, it's reasonable at 960, right? I think what I'm going to do, chat... I've been waiting for these electrical parade wings for the longest time. I think I might buy these, chat. I think I might buy these. They are like only small, but they're really cute. This was a okay. I'm doing a quick fire round. I'm doing a quick fire round. This is a boot. We discussed this like last week or the week before. Compared to the Snuggly Duckling, Snuggly Duckling wins. My opinion on this music set has not changed. I don't like it. I just don't really. Okay, why is it not change? It's not even changing picture. It's like it's not ugly. Like, oh, I can't believe they made this, but it's just not my aesthetic. Ugly. So it's not for me. I don't think I've seen the film. What is this? Zootopia? It's another film that I've not seen, and it's just like I know it's a reference, but it's super boxy. I just don't like. I feel the same about Mike and Sully's house. No, the same about the premium shop version of the apartment. Just the big box. It's too boxy. I like some curves. I like a little bit of like, you know, like Freddie Mercury said, "A supersonic woman are you." Hi, Matt. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you for ages. How are you? You bought the End of the Sea stuff, Sharon? Yeah, it's okay. It's just not me. Don't live life with regret. Buy them. Should I do that for all the Moonstone packs, Rebecca? My recommended section is Forever Haunted and Cursed, so you know what that means. Have you got Tails, Martha? Oh, referencing the mermaid instruments. Okay, I thought you just had an entire set of Tails. Hi, Kit. We talked about you earlier. Only briefly, and it was all good, so don't worry. Why the sad beige? If that's for the tools, Amelia, I agree. These wings are toot. I just have a soft spot for the like electrical parade style stuff. I love it. Oscar prefers BBL homes. I do. Give me like when you look at the when you look at this one. This is giving like, you know what I mean? Where's that cafe from? It's from the Zootopia movies, Sharon. I know a lot of people. Okay, well, I know a lot of people used this in the DreamSnap this week, but now that it's gone, I don't really. I mean, this is kind of a cool item. I feel like maybe it's a toot for. Maybe a toot for the scoot. Maybe a toot for the scoot. I'm good, Matt. I'm glad you're alive. Thanks for asking. How are you? How have you been? Oh my god. I'm still covered in cat hair. Ooh, even though I used it in my DreamSnap. Yeah, I feel like it just arrived a week too late for me. I wish we could buy them individually. Can you imagine? Flame, that would be so cute. Single items. That would be a nice idea for a premium shop catalog. I'm going to say... but I'm not going to buy it. I look like it looks like part of me. Like, because I'm green, it looks like this is my skin. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me, no. I don't... The hat is ugly. It's giving, like, really extravagant, rich woman wearing it to the fairy horse races. Total boot. The scoot is coot. I mean, cute, but nothing... It goes with nothing else I have. Boot, it's ugly. I will say... Oh, you can't see the shoes because I've got the dress on, but these shoes do look like my skin is being flayed. Not the Kentucky Derby hat. But actually, we need to see the shoes because it truly looks like the skin is being peeled off. Where's my recommended? Is it in here? Yeah, it is. Yeah, they give me the ick. Like, You know when they, like, in medical shows or, like, in medical textbooks, when they show, like, this is what's under the skin, like, these are your muscles. It's just giving that, like, ugh. Ugh. It's been so long since I caught you live. I'm like, ooh, new setup and new effects, new reacts. They're all new today, Matt. So it's the first day I've used them. So you caught them just in time. Even though I'm a woodsy nature lover, this is a boot. Why is it boot for you, Martha? I thought you would have liked this one. The body horror wardrobe continues. Looks like raw meat. Somebody needs to raw meat command in the chat. I should have a button on my stream deck for that too. But yeah, it's very like, I don't know. I don't want, and this looks kind of like a giant tongue. This looks like a giant tongue on the head. Not the raw meat spam. I love raw meat cowboy. I keep checking their profile just in case they post anything new about Wish Blossom Ranch. Is it a cotton ball, a spider web, a flower? It's cotton, right? That's cotton. And then that's a flower. I don't know. I actually like, I like this. I like this outfit. I do. I like it. As hideous as it is. That was fun, chat. I'm going to buy these wings. Just because I want them. And why not? I know that all of you don't like them, but guess what? You're going to have to suffer. Suffer at my hand. I'm going to equip this. Let me see what my tools are. Where's me tools? I do have the electrical parade ones. Huzzah! Oh, look. No royal net, though. And what did I just buy? The wings. Where are they? I'm going to put them on. It's the Main Street Electrical Parade. Oh. Where's my little staff? Ah, they match. So cute. I know that these aren't actually Main Street Electrical Parade. What were they called? George the Dragon or something? Is George the Dragon a movie? Is it George? George of the Jungle. Elliot's Electric Dragon. Wait, is it... What's... Who's Elliot? Is it from... Let me Google. Oh, it's Pete's dragon. No. Pete's dragon is named Elliot. Arr. Does he have these wings? I feel like that's an old movie. That's far before my time. Far before my time. But I'm not surprised that you know him, Matt. Work. Well, can I be so real with you, chat? Can I be like... Can I be for real, for real? I ain't got nothing to do in this game. I'm done, kids. Like, with the... Like, I'm at the point where I've got nothing to do. I have no quests. I have no unlocks. I've done the star path. I've done the event. We've done the shop. But I'll show you the items. Well, I'll show you the gazebo because we only bought one. Oh, I can't show you the beach because I need to record that this week. No looking at the beach. Okay? No looking at the beach. Amelia, stop. AAA battery packs at most. Look, I just like that they match the tool set, okay? I do need to do this week's Starpath quest. Tanks, I would never start this game again. Like, if I got banned for whatever reason from the game, that'd be it. It's a chop. I'm done. I could not go through the stress of doing all of this again. Nar. Nar. But I will do the weekly ones because I can do those and redeem the Cozy Cone House. I've also done all the puzzles, Mac Mama. I tell you what I haven't done, just before I get that out. I've not 100%ed anything. He says it says 100%. I don't know why it says 100%. Like, I've literally not got 100%. I've not crafted everything. I've not cooked everything. And even less on these ones. So, like, I've not done all the meals. But, like, maybe that's a job for another day. I mean, I've not even unlocked any of these companions, but... just one dragon, one Pegasus. Okay. So at some point, I will try and 100% it. But I don't think you can 100% because I can't... Like, this... Does this percentage include premium shop items? Or is that only your items? But I think that includes all premium shop items, so I can never 100% that anyway. Then you have stuff to do, drag me. What are you playing at the moment, Martha? And yes, Matt. Look at that page. Cooking stream? Like, I don't, like... Would anybody be interested in a cooking stream? Like, I feel like it would just be me talking. What would I do on a cooking stream? Would it just be me talking at you, right? No, I do. I take it back. I do have to... I've got plenty of decorating time. There's like, I've got so much that I can decorate. I might tear this down just for fun. I do love this build, though. Do you want like a little sneak peek at the beach? Whoop, whoop. That's what you get. I mean, the plaza's done, but I do have like the rest of the valley to decorate. So I take it back. I do have stuff to do. I can do decorating, but game-wise, like at the moment, story-wise, I ain't got nothing to do. Nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do. You could always showcase the new recipes coming in November. I don't know the new recipes, Sharon. Do you know them? Are there any farms you want to create? I do have a farm on Storybook Vale, Mac. But I could do something on the floating islands. We could do something cute. I don't have my maze anymore, which is sad. I deleted it for something. I think it was when everyone was getting banned. I needed the island for something and I deleted the whole maze. So maybe I could make a maze again. Oh. Wait, are we talking cooking as in me cooking, or are we talking of me cooking in the game? Besties, I can't cook. She's not a chef. Not the sunlit playboy, Shari. Oh my goodness. I literally spent all stream on my game cooking all missing recipes. Well, I'm glad that you're making use of our time together, Tony. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at this item chat. How regal. How regal do I look under this, especially with my little staff. You like my big staff? My wings? Oh, and they sparkle. I look so cute. I look so cute. I just wish that I could take a picture without gathering the villagers. I wish I could take a picture under it without gathering. Like, I wish that was something I could toggle off. Because I would love to be able to just stand under it. I'm going to... I guess I could. I could take it and then I could turn the villagers off, right? Actually, I'm going to try that right now. Oh, we're facing the other way. Okay. You could do a DDLV meal prep stream while others can meal prep in real life alongside. I just feel like I would be so boring just cooking meals in Remy's. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. We can. I can just turn these. I can turn these off so I can stand under it, but it doesn't put me in the middle. I wish I was in the middle. It's so cute. Oh, look at the glow. And it looks so nice at night. Look at that. Oh, first person. Honestly, like my favorite gazebo, easily one of my favorite items in the game. The roof gives Constellation Carousel. Somebody said that to me before as well. It does give Constellation Carousel epic. So cute. I actually think, chat, what I'm going to do... I think I'm going to make a little start on my DreamSnap. Because I need to do it anyway, and I can't leave it until next Wednesday because I won't be in the country. I won't be here. So I'm going to do it now. Now, do I do it inside or do I do it outside? And what is it again? Royal for a week, so just something regal. Does this match Merlin's? Yes, but not quite. I feel like Merlin's isn't very regal. Loki flex, not the Loki flex. I don't know whether to do. I was so like, oh, actually, I have something to. Wait, I feel like furniture inside could be a nice like a nice challenge, maybe. Let me go into my house. I did want to show you a trick, though. Oh, bye, Shari. Thank you for stopping by and also celebrating your member milestone. Enjoy the park. That sounds great. Thank you so much. I'm going to try and do a member stream before I go, Shari, so I'm hoping to do that on Friday. This room's a little bit much at the moment. I don't know what happened in here. I don't know why there's like a lonely chair in the corner. Like, why is there a chair in each corner? I don't know why there's a chair in each corner, but this was the room that I did for the DreamSnap today. Wow, look how bright it looks at night. Goodness me. This did actually turn out really cute. This is so bright. Oh my god. But this is not the room that I meant to go in, so... Maybe we just... Maybe I don't know what's on any of these floors. Chat. Like, literally no idea. Okay, there's just a... There's a sofa. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that is. And then we go to the little room. Okay. Shall we just check out all of my floors? Just for now. I just want to... Because I never really go in my house. So I just need to see what's on the floors. Okay, this one's cute. This one's kind of a bedroom. Don't know why there's a fireplace blocking the door. I used this for like one of my very first snaps, actually. And I only got like 1,500 moonstones. Hey, Hillary. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, I left the house. I didn't mean to do that. That legit looked like a dungeon to illegal house activities. Okay. All of these rooms just have wallpaper and no furniture. Like, what is this room? What was I doing to require me to do this? Oh, this one's cute. Do you remember this one, chat? This was from my Stitch snap. This was the April Fool's one. See, this is why loads of my items go missing, because I do snaps in random places and then I forget to clean up. And then, like, when I have single items, you can't buy more from Scrooge's. They disappear. Oh, this is a pretty one. Look how bright it is, though. I mean, it's very bright, isn't it? But it's very cute. This was one of my first snaps as well. This was the art gallery snap, I think. Look how bright it's like on my on my face. I love how every room is empty or max one item. What do we got on floor 5? Okay, there's a door. I get kind of nervous when there's a door. What could be through the door? Oh, this was a build that I never showed or recorded. Can you tell what? I never recorded this. I forgot I did this. Can you tell what this is, chat? This was a test build. Can I grab the table? I want to be able to, like, get in the room. Let me move this so I can actually get in the room. It is. It was the Great Hall. I don't even remember when I did this. I did this months ago. Ah! Yeah, I did this months and months ago. Look, it turned out kind of cute, though. It would be even better now I could put stuff on the ceiling. I used reference pictures for this and everything, chat. I love this. I can't lie. I'm going to quickly add a ceiling. I just want to see how it looks. What should I add? Is there a starry one? Like, you know when it's like kind of like... Is there like a nighttime floor? I guess I could do that. That's kind of cute. Ah! Hi, Bertie. You did. I just stumbled upon this build that I forgot that I did. I wonder if I could redo it with some of the items that I have now. All right, well, that's fun. That was a pleasant surprise. Maybe I should do... I should really do more decorating. What do you think, chat? Should I do more decorating videos? I've done more recently, but like, I feel like I could maybe up my decorating videos because I do enjoy it. I just kind of like, I don't really have the inspo all that much, but maybe you can help me. Maybe I could put some polls out and you can decide the rooms that I build. That could be fun. Because I like doing like indoor builds. Like I like doing outdoor builds as well. But I feel like indoor builds are like really challenging. Tors, I got some super cute new Animal Crossing PJs today. That's cute, Tors. I love watching your decoration videos. Thanks, Groot. Bye, Bertie. See you later. You did miss Jasper, by the way. I feel like your house is the little metaphorical, well or real box of forgotten hobbies. This is true. I actually have multiple of those in my loft. Martha and Bertie has taken some of them off my hands as well. I love your decorating videos, and every time you do one, tons of people get inspired or completely copy because of how good they are. That's very sweet, Amelia. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I don't think I ever did this build either. I loved this build. This was a Dreamsnap. And I never, you know what, chat? I never even submitted this because I had 2 options for when I did a Dreamsnap for this week. It was a Tiana one or something along those lines. And I never even submitted this. I just did the build. But it came out so nice. All of these are like inspiring me. I'm feeling very inspired. I'm feeling very inspired to build. That's how you found me, Julianne? That's cute. I want to do a Be Prepared outdoor build. I need the Well of Souls, though. I think they'll probably put those back around again soon, Groot. You inspired me for my plaza. I was getting sick of it, and then you came out with the plaza build, and I stole your mountains. I'm glad that you like them, Kelly. Surprised that we were finally given sextured? I don't think we were given textured ceilings. We weren't given more realistic options other than wood and plaster. I think because all they did, Dainty, was they just said, here you go, here's the flooring, stick it on the ceiling. And what I found though is actually there's like a little, I don't know if it's a bug or something, is like these are my recent ones, so the V8 cafe tiles and the headquarters carpet, but those are not actually going into here. So like whatever I had, it's just not adding new textures to this one, which is kind of sad. Oh, I love that. Oh, look at that. I will say though, adding textured ceilings is like one of my favorite things. Like we needed it and it just makes indoor builds feel like so much more complete. I love this build. Oh, this turned out so good. Not to toot my own horn. Toot toot. What else have we got? What's in this room? Oh, just a wall. Why is there just like a single... Amelia, you're right. There's just like a single light in the corner. It's so intimidating. Like, it feels like I'm waking up in a Saw movie. Oh, this is a storage room I did. This is one of my most popular videos, and now I don't use it anymore because I moved everything to my storage island. I wonder how many of you found me through this video, because this video kind of popped off. I'm not gonna lie. This video did really well. I feel like this is what introduced me to a lot of people, actually. You want me to toot this room, Amelia? I do love how this one turned out, though. All right, well, that was fun. Let me go down to the first floor. Everyone copied it. Are you going to do a Wish Blossom one? Do you think that I should, considering I have my floating island? Should I still do... All right, this one doesn't look as good, so let's just reset this one. No, it didn't work. What? You better reset. What? Okay, we're going to leave that room. I also think this is my really bad kitchen over here. It is. Ignore that too. We're going to a different floor. Maybe I should do a Wish Blossom one. I need to know more about the biomes, though, I guess, right? Because it's kind of hard to do at the moment. I don't know. Congrats on your 4K tours. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. I got introduced to you through Tanny's and Mr. Star's Reddit reviews. Oh my goodness, what was I posting, Flame? Was it just my decorating videos? I don't really post on Reddit anymore, to be perfectly honest. Dainty, is that what you found me through? You found me through... Did I go in that tiny room? You found me through the Storybook Veil room? Yeah, I love that build. Oh, I need to take stuff off the tables. Thank you, Jean. Do it after the showcase, the hype will be there? Yeah. Maybe I should. You could make a Saw-inspired house from Saw 3. You could play Amanda. Should I make some sort of horror house, Lindsay? I think I literally waltzed straight into your live streams. Hi, Christina. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you... have been here a while. If you remember, chat, I know that some of you already said, maybe some of you can tell me how long you've been like around. Because the Animal Kingdom build was like last October, Amelia, so that was a long time ago. Isn't it wild? I think I might make the room as big as possible. Okay, it didn't... Did it take my money but not change the room? What is it doing? Is it taking my money? No, it's not taking my money. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Oh, ran with the member milestone. 9 months. That's wild. Oh, I'm not going to do that room. Oh, no, I did it. Oh, sugar. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Ren, please? I was going to say Ren. No, I don't feel comfortable saying that. I was going to make a joke about the length of time to grow a baby, but that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. I'm going to do a new room here. And I'm going to do the biggest one. Why isn't it working? Why is it taking my money? Oh, it's just not updating the thing. Okay. It was the mullet and mustache era, Amelia. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I miss my mustache and my mullet. I've been here so long I've started using eye cream. Christina, stop. 5th of Feb, Groot. It feels like longer. So, Dad, I found you through a DreamSnap tips and tricks. You're the one that put me on to hiding things behind buildings and using touch of magic chairs to trap villagers. Gosh, that feels like ages ago as well, Toadette. Wow. I started the game in February and found you about a month after. It seems even longer than that, Manders. I don't know. That's very sweet of you, Lindsay. I appreciate that. Found you in October, subscribed in November. Not the... not it taking you a month to subscribe, Dainty. You were like, this guy... this guy, no. No, you were like that Britney Broski meme, like, I'm just kidding. I've been around since you decorated Elysian Fields. Ooh, what did I do there, Kelly? One of my lives? Pink Soda, I found you while trying to find info on DDV. Your video came up. I enjoyed what I watched. That's very kind. Thank you. I'm not sure what we're growing, but it ain't a baby. Thank you, Ren. Love you too. Was the mullet holding you back? Hey, let me just say, I did not go on camera on my channel until like January. I found you through a Cairo raid. You did, Jay. I remember. It was a while ago though, right? It was a while ago. What was I going to show you? Oh, I was going to show you. Right, chat. Chat. I have a question. Because you might all show me up. At present, does anybody know a way to get multiple villagers inside? I just need a yes or a no. Because I don't know if I... Like, I think I found something that helps, but then I don't bring villagers inside all that often. So is there something that brings villagers inside right now? What is it? Because I thought it was just gazebos. I'm loving the yeses. The Alice table. Work. Is it just the Alice table? Because you can also do it, and I only found out this morning, so it's not some big revelation. But I found out this morning you can bring them inside too with this smaller item. So this like small little fireworks, and you can set the fireworks off inside, which I think is cute. So you can actually have like these, because these are a different color firework. So you can actually set those off inside, and it kind of like rains them down, but it's only like little sparkles if you just wanted like little sparkles in the background. But it helps because it brings villagers in. The Cheshire table as well. I don't know. To be honest, I put those quest items away as soon as I used them, but just because this was quite small. I tried to fit it in my build this morning for the DreamSnap that I did this morning, but I couldn't quite fit it in because it needs just a couple of squares. How big is the Alice birthday table? Oh yeah, because this is like gigantic, right? How many villagers can I get in a room? Can you just keep piling them in? Can we get everybody in here? Or does it replace them? Or it just brings everybody in? Work. I want more. Does it have tags? Which one, Martha? The fireworks? I have no idea, actually. Look at all of these people. I'm just... Look, it's a party. Maybe I'll do this for my royal snap and just have this. Just loads of people. I live alone, so love an Oscar notification makes for an enjoyable evening. Oh, Lindsay, that's very sweet. I'm glad I can keep you company. The easiest and smallest to get together is the nonsense banquet table. Nonsense. Do I still have that somewhere? Ah, okay, this one. Well, there you go, chat. If you need something with a small footprint, the fireworks help. If you're limited on space. Although I suppose you could just gather everybody in advance, right? And then go back into furniture mode. That could work. How do I now get everybody out? I'm done. Like, ah! Okay. It's 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. and I'm asking you to leave. The party's over. Imagine the majesticness if you could bring in Lightning McQueen. I would tear him apart for parts, Kit. How about that? Oh, the sadness pillow works too. Oh, the little one, Groot? Like not the fort, just the little one? Apparently once you have it in the villages inside, you can move the table anywhere inside and they will follow. I think that is right. Ah, this one works as well. Good tip, Groot. Thank you. So you can use it with this one too. Good to know. All right. Shall I do... I'm going to do some snap work. Should we do some snap work? I'm not saying that I'm going to do an indoor snap, but I want to see if I can get some ideas down. At least for an indoor snap, like if I do choose to do that. What do we think? Like, what inside says princess? Or regal? I'm thinking maybe like... Maybe the storybook veil stuff that we got recently? That could work. Let's do a little bit of decorating. I tell you what though, chat, I still do not have... Actually, I haven't checked today. Have I checked today? I don't know if I've checked Scrooge's. I need to check in on Storybook Veil. I need the stone fence. I need the stone fence. If you have the stone fence, do not make yourself known because I'm going to get rid of you. Bonked and banned. I feel like we haven't bonked for a while. I don't think I have a bonk command. We only have a bonk command on Discord. I'm going to have to set up a bonk command in chat. So, and then I'm going to set it so only I can use it and I'm going to bonk you all. Oh, I need it. It better be in here. Oh, I do have this though. But I already have that. Let's go upstairs. Let's see. Ugh, I don't want a sink. I don't want a leather couch. I just want the stone fence. What is bonk in Oscar language? We do have an emoji for bonk. You can bonk tours. Would you like to bonk? I can also set my chair. I can set my chair to do this. How cool is that? I absolutely would victimize you, Groot. Groot? Kit. Sorry, Groot. Wait, I can set it and then I can... Oh, I can sit all the way back here. Okay, Grandpa. Shut up, Victoria. Don't fall. Oh god, it's like a launch pad. We need a bonk command. Us modders and chatters have the emoji, so we're all good. That's true. I need to double the bonks. Mind the Crocs. How did you know, Ren? Look what I've got. I've got more Halloween ones. Look, that's so cute. I've got like a little Halloween house. We got a little pumpkin ghost, a bat, some sort of, what does this say? Every day is Halloween. I've got a little Frankenstein. Actually, it's not Frankenstein. I take that back. It's Frankenstein's monster, right? Wait, I'm getting the other shoe. And then this one, I've got an eyeball. I've got like a little truck carrying big pumpkins. I got one that says boo. I don't know what is this one? Oh, it's a little it's a little dead muffin that says RIP. And then there's a little like pumpkin spice latte. I don't know what the pumpkin spice latte says. It's like I don't think I can get close enough. It says okay, but then there's a word above it, but I don't think it's English. If it makes you feel better, for the fence, I'm waiting on all 3 fairy windows. Okay, well, I can't relate to that one, Kit, since I do have all 3, so... We need a tour of all your Crocs. That is a great idea. No, Amelia, I'm not accept... A shoe... A Croc is a shoe, and a shoe is a Croc. And a Croc and a shoe make a baby, and then it's me. I love my Crocs. You will never, ever get me off the Croc train. Sorry. I've joined it. I'm on board. No ankle support. I don't need ankle support. They used to live with no shoes, Ren. They used to live with no shoes. It could be me. There's still people that live with no shoes, right? There's those bare feet people. Those bare feet, like sometimes they're on the internet, right? They walk around with feet. That couldn't be me. You might step on a stone. I'm thinking like... Yeah, Bertie, you are to blame, just so you know. Grounding, that's it. But it just means, I feel like it's just lazy and not washing your feet. Your grandma was buried in her Crocs. I live. That's amazing, Martha. That is incredible. I love that for her. And I see it for me. Bare feet people living in bare feet land. Why does that sound like a song? I want to do... It's a bit bright. It's a bit bright. I want to do like stone, but not like dark stone. Like I want it to feel like the inside of a stone castle. Because I want to use... I do want to use the fairy windows. But I'm not sure what I could use. I'm not sure what to use. They walk around with feet. They were not an eyesore, Jay. Jay, get out. I actually have other ones. I'm going to have to get them. I haven't got them in this room. I have other little charms, and they are... Well, you saw my Hocus Pocus ones, but I have other ones that are other little Disney villains. So I've got a little Ursula one. I've got a little evil queen. I've got a little Cruella. My niece got a bag of 50 Croc charms, and I asked her for one, and she said no, not even for cash. What a legend. Look, she knows her worth, Manda's, okay? Is there a stone one? I guess I could do... Does this feel... Oh, I bloody dragged it by accident, didn't I? Something to do, like, the feeling of magnetism of the earth. I feel like that's, like, this hoo-ha, right? I'm not feeling the magnetism of the earth through my feet. I mean, maybe I am. No, let's do the floor. Have to have shoes on, no bare feet for me. I'm kind of, like, I don't have a medical reason, Sharon. I just like to have something on my feet. That's why I live in my Crocs. I just like to have something on my feet. This doesn't feel right. I wish we could drag the floor in the same way we could drag the walls, because like the pattern's not patterning, besties. The pattern is not patterning. You didn't know you could do what, Dainty? Dragging the wallpaper? I actually saw some Lightning McQueen ones the other day, Kit. I think they're selling new ones again. The yellow bell wallpaper. What one is that, Amelia? Although I guess that, no, it's too dark. Is it actually called Belle? I guess I could do kind of like a pumpkin one. Wait, a pumpkin one could be cute. Am I doing too much if I do a pumpkin one? It could be cute though, right? Like, I don't know how I would make that work. I don't know. It's not going to work. Okay. Well, if I don't wear socks, I'll sweat. Me too. I need to be in socks. I can't be in bare feet. I need to be in socks. How'd you keep them on? There's no back. They can. Oh, I have that, Amelia. Yeah, from the thing. So there's this little thing, Sharon. So you put it back like that. And then that keeps you healing. But I like them in just regular mode. There's no such thing as too much. You say I'm too much, baby, go find less. If you can't keep up, stay below, I guess. The other thing that I'm missing is like there's like 10 parts to this table and I just have the middle. So what oh, this is hideous. What am I doing? Look at this. I don't have the fluffy Crocs, Lindsay, but my other half does. If you use a lot of white and cream colored light and bright furniture, you can make it look pretty nice and regal. God, I just burped. Sorry, chat. That came out of nowhere. I want to use these. So this is why I would like to use these. But I was thinking like, not church, but I want it to be like church. Do you know what I mean? Sports mode. There is a sports mode. What are you talking about? It's known to be sports modes. Also, Sharon, you should absolutely check it out because they are extremely comfortable. When I tell you that nothing compared to, like when I go to Disney and we do a lot of walking, none of my trainers compare to my Crocs. See, I want to use like all of this stuff, chat. So this is why I need to find like, yeah, like, yes, like all of this. I want all of this stuff. And so, and then I was thinking of like a banquet, like big banquet table, you know, like something like that. But then I should probably do this outside so I can tag Max. Sharon, don't listen to chat. They will all try to tell you not to check out Crocs. You absolutely should check out Crocs. They are so incredibly comfortable. Yeah, I conflate those two, Amelia. This looks dreadful. Do not. We were just talking about how I love to decorate, chat. Do not pay attention to this. Do not pay attention to this in any way, shape, or form. But I can. We're here. I also want like. Also want a pair of like platform Crocs just because I want a little bit of extra height. You know, man. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the pumpkins, Julianne. You're absolutely right. I thought like that was me merging two ideas. So the one idea was like, oh my god, maybe I could do like a Cinderella themed room. The other one is like, let me do this like regal hall room. Audrey, you're absolutely right. They are incredibly comfortable, and that is why I got them. That's why nurses wear them during long shifts, because they're so goddamn comfortable. Some of these wallpapers are glitching out. Especially on this wall. There's like a line here I don't like. I don't like it. Oh my goodness, the concrete looks like a jungle. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. I do like the damask pattern. Amelia, I think it was you who told me to try this. Oh, I don't like this. What is this? Can you see this when I'm clicking on the dragging? Can you... Oh, scheisse. I knocked that big bloody book over. Can you see the lines? Like either side of the door? It's throwing the pattern off. You have platform Crocs, Victoria? I want platform Crocs. You have Croc flip-flops? Are they comfortable, Audrey? Not the Dusty Rags kit. She absolutely will show up in Dusty Rags. None of this is working for me, chat. Like, look at that. Look how off the wallpaper is. What is going on with that pattern? What is going on with that pattern? Maybe I just give up with the indoor snap. Maybe I retract. Let's just leave it. Let's leave all of that. Let's leave all of that. Let's go outside. Haley, you have the right idea, bestie. Get on those Crocs. What's in the plaza? Have I played Epic Mickey? I've never played Epic Mickey Tours. I've heard about it, but I don't think I've played it. Well, joke's on you, Amelia. I wear my PJs everywhere. Let me clear this out then. And I'll pick these up. Kit, I submitted an indoor snap this morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I need to grab a companion because, well, actually, no, I'll just shove everything in Daisy's wardrobe. No. Is Epic Mickey the one with the paintbrush? Or is that a different one? Ah, this is full. Ah, this is full. This is not very successful. Thus far. They remastered it, right? Is that the one that you're playing? I don't know what all of this stuff is. My goodness, look at all of these. So much for that storage island. Drag me, Ren. Truly, like, I put stuff in these to, like, revisit later, but then I forget to revisit. And that's okay. It's the windows, the pattern restored when you move them. That is good to know, Amelia. I just saw your message. Thank you. Has anybody gotten... I need to know. Has anybody gotten the... bunk beds yet? Because I saw that you can only get them in... I saw that you can only get them in a red chest. Has anybody actually gotten the inside-out bunk beds? Because I know they're gigantic and you can't get them in Scrooges. Well, as far as I'm aware. Poor Donald and Ursula still stuck over here. I think I saw one person on Discord that had them, but that was it. Like, I don't think anybody else has gotten them. I was influenced by my grandma from a young age. When you leave the house, you look presentable. I like to be comfortable. Amelia. I can dress up. But I can also dress down. We could use like this. I got this in Scrooge's the other day. This could be kind of cute. Yeah, I think you get them in the red chests, Jean, which you can also get from the companions, but looks like Bertie tried and she didn't get them. Comfortable and presentable can be the same thing. That is true, Kelly. And also, I just, like, I used to care. I used to care about looking my best. And I just don't care anymore. Unless I choose to. And sometimes I choose to. Or sometimes I don't. See, now that I'm outside, though, now I'm like, well, do I do the stone stuff? Because the only reason I really wanted to do the stone stuff was because of the windows. Because of the stained glass windows. So now that I'm not doing the stained glass windows, I'm like, well, do I do a different thing? Did you read that it only said DreamSnaps somewhere, Gene? Where did you read it? Let me see what houses I've got. Do you know what's so funny? I think it's the stone fence would be great for the snap kit. What is so funny is like when I do my snaps off stream now, it takes me like half an hour. Like I often send them to Bertie as soon as I'm finished, and I'm like, I did this in like 20 minutes. But when I do it on stream, because I'm looking at this chat box right here with all of your lovely faces in it, I'm so distracted. And I can't help it. I was telling my other half this morning about this story from when I was in school, and like I was like a good kid in school, and the only time I used to really get into trouble, and it wasn't like trouble, but like every time the teachers would talk to my parents at like parent teacher nights, they would just always say that I'm a chatterbox. Just always a chatterbox. Like as long as I can remember, all through like young school, all through like teenage school. It's a me. Hi, Issa. Welcome in. Welcome in. I feel you, Amelia. And I always feel nice when I dress up. I always feel nice when I get a new haircut as well. Like, I'm getting my haircut on Sunday, and I'm so looking forward to it. I just like having that, like, I don't know, it makes me feel like, Yeah, that was part of what I realized, AT. And I do, actually, Amelia, it's funny you write that to Martha. I did, Bertie, I had a really busy afternoon, and then I got ready for stream, and I forgot to reply to your text. I am very sorry. Look at the hair on the microphone. That's all from Jasper. Bertie, you missed. Does it make a noise when I stroke the... Does it make a noise when I stroke this? I don't think it does. Okay. We're hairless. I feel like I was telling a story and now it's gone. I'm scattered tonight, chat. I am scattered. I don't really have anything. I don't really have anything like royal. What's everybody else doing? Completely losing train of thought to stroke the mic. That could honestly kind of go on my headstone, Amelia. Like, that feels kind of like... That feels like something valid. You were going to comment on my reply to Martha. I was. Oh, just presentable. Would I mind running into X person wearing this? And I, like, for years, I said to my other half, like, I could, like, let me just preface this with saying Rihanna is never going to be where I live. But I always used to say to him, like, I'm going to dress up when we go out because what if I run into Rihanna and I take a picture with her? I want to be looking my best. I'm doing Cinderella, I'm doing Rapunzel, Castle Princess Fireworks, blah. Currently protesting DreamSnaps. Kit, I really admire you protesting DreamSnaps, but unfortunately I feel like the only losers of not doing DreamSnaps is ourselves. I feel like it's just us. Like with the premium shop, at least we can still get the moonstones, but I feel like, you know what I mean? I just feel like we lose when we don't submit DreamSnaps. Bertie, the challenge is another royal one. It's called Royal for a Week. So take your pick. Cinderella arriving at the ball. That's quite a good one. I wonder how many of those we'll see this week, Dainty. Because, like, we have the... I feel like I just have to use this. Like, right? I have to use this. I guess I could do a... No, I don't really want to do a split shot. I was going to say you could kind of do... Like, if you were... I don't know if I'm going to do one, but you could kind of do a split shot this week where you have, like, royal stuff on the left and dark royal stuff on the right. I piled 3 castles into one mega castle. Which one's Victoria? I feel like DreamSnaps is the only thing left to do. I think when it gets, like, later on in the updates, Kelly, it often is. It's a vicious cycle of capitalism. Well, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism, Kit, so I say you do you, bestie. Thanks for sharing, Jean. I feel like, I don't know if the decor chests cover the red ones from animals because they are technically decor chests, so it probably uses the same RNG, but I wouldn't be 100% sure. There's just nothing else that's like royal. That's kind of why I was like, do I do one inside? What have they done on the what have they done on the banner? Corona, winter, and regular. I don't think I have the winter one. I love how the big brain idea was do a royal themed dream snap. How will they help? Definitely not give Tiana the ball count dress. Let's dress her as a waitress. Okay, they've done an indoor one. They've done Eric's castle. They've done Anna's house. That's not a bad idea, actually. Another indoor one, and then this. Do we think... like, it's mostly going to be... It's mostly going to be outdoor stuff this week, right? I think it's mostly going to be this one. Like, this is probably the closest. Like, this one and this one. Like, I guess you could do a bedroom. Or you could do, like, a grand hall. I don't know. There's something that's, like, drawing me to do indoors this week. But they're so hard to get tags indoors. Ah! What if Maleficent was royalty for a week? What would her hall look like? That could be fun and different. I get scared about doing fun and different, Amelia. I'm not going to lie. Usually I've got ideas, but honestly, because it's like the 3rd time doing this, I'm like, I don't really know. I don't really know. Martha, I think Pink Soda is referring to Kit not doing DreamSnaps out of spite. Out of spite, out of mind. Do you remember 21st of September? What about Aladdin and Jasmine Royal theme? That's not a bad idea. I was kind of like in two minds about buying the Corona Castle. Not them getting me with the... Ugh, I hate it when that happens. Not them getting me with like, I need to buy this for this week's theme. But it is kind of cute, and I feel like it would be really cute on the glittering. Should I make an impulse purchase? Should I just do it, chat? Should I make an impulse purchase? I'm gonna do it. Oh no! I did it. It's not good. It's not good. We shouldn't be encouraging that, chat. You can also always recycle an older snap. I don't know if I've got any left, Dainty, to be perfectly honest. Let's go over here. I don't know what's going on over here. Yeah, let's get rid of all of you. That marble fence looked kind of cute, though. I guess I could do... let's do it... Oh, wait. Let's do it right in the middle, then. I've got this. Like, the well could be cute. Wait. We can pretend that you were threatened and bribed. Maybe I didn't wait long enough, Martha. Maybe Shroomish would have popped up out the blue and sent me an abusive message. I feel you, Manders. I broke my 43-week streak the other day or something like that, and I was like, I was fine with it. I accepted it. All right, let's place this down. Hey, Corona. It doesn't really match the well. Okay. Use your aggregate build pumped up. That's true. It's only an impulse if you do it right after seeing it in store. It lingered in your mind during stream. Martha, by the Corona. This is a bribe from the past. Thank you very much, Martha. That's very sweet. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Martha, please? Thanks for the super chat, Martha. As I've said, as I've said previously and many times before, I'm always open to bribes. Like, I would be a terrible police officer because I'm open and willing to be bribed. Thanks, Martha. I will gladly accept, and I will use it just for you. Could I work with like placing? Is it redundant if I place it like behind? Like I want it to look bigger. No, I don't think that's gonna work because it's just mostly that. The annoying thing is that you can't place multiple on... You can't place multiple on the floating islands, unfortunately. You're open to bribes, so with enough money you join the cause because I'm starting. Look, everybody's got a price, Kit. Okay? Mine just happens to be relatively low. I could support the cause for the right price. The color's not matching it kind of bugging me, but that's okay. Is everybody else... And that price was the Rose of America. I can ban you, Kit. I'm literally going to mourn physically in person the Rivers of America next week. So I'm going to take a little sign that says Kit did this. All right. I'm going to move this and I'm going to get rid of that. We're gonna work with We're gonna work with Corona. Not Corona, I just got over Corona. Where am I going? What do I want? I want Aladdin. Where is Aladdin? I always... Oh, Groot. Thanks for the gifted membership. Congrats, Kelly, on receiving it. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Groot, please? Thanks, Groot. Kelly, you get your capybara emotes too. How exciting. Imagine the beer brand, they must hate 2020. I agree. That must have been rough. Oh, there's Aladdin. One jump, another red line. I love seeing all the hearts. We love hearts. We've reached 80 likes. You better work, chat. Thank you for liking the stream if you have. I very much appreciate it. See, chat, the thing is, I was going to... I love that you chose those ones as your first ones, Kelly. I was gonna do like this mix and match, but the colors don't really go. I have buyer's remorse for the Corona Castle. Help me! No! I have buyer's remorse already. Can I send it back? Can I send it back? No. It matches the teal mermaid stuff. You think you want me to use the teal mermaid stuff, Victoria? That ugly star path. I thought they were gonna match. Like, I thought the teal was gonna be brighter. I thought that it was gonna be a more warm, sandy color. No, I actually take it back. I did actually like some of this stuff, but oh, it does match that. But I also don't want to do like a mermaid theme, you know? I knew you wouldn't like the colors. I thought it was going to be more vibrant. Which house did we get with the Ariel bundle? Oh, the one, right, Kit? Where is it? When did I buy that? Where is it? This seaside villa? It's not giving regal though, is it? It's not really giving regal. Hi, Corrine. Welcome in. Hey, Simon. You're back. How was work? I don't like this. This does not look. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where's Jessie J? It doesn't match. It doesn't match in the way that I wanted it to match. I think I'm gonna have to chat. Do I just reuse a build? Like, I truly I can't be bothered. Sometimes I wonder what Jessie J is up to. Wait, didn't she just get over cancer or something, Kit? Am I making that up? I feel like she did. I know she has many ears. Like, Jessie J does too much, but I love somebody that does too much. I love somebody that does too much. No, 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 no. Oh, 4 hours is not too bad, Simon. Like, should I just, like, reuse... Should I repurpose this in some way, chat? Do you think that it's possible? Because I had this here. So it kind of look like it. This looks regal, right? This looks palacey. this is what I have standing right now. Oh, I love this build. I really do love this build. It's so cute. Let me suck. No. I don't have... Where's my vacuum? I need my vacuum. Where's my vacuum? Jessie J's currently on tour? Well, she better work. I also know that she's, like, huge in China, right? Because she did that Chinese show in front of, like, 1 billion people. I can relate to her. I also do too much. You better work, Green. We'd get on well. You could wear the Jasmine level 10 outfit. What was it called? Kit? Should I just scroll back to, like, Jasmine times? Should I wear it on my male avatar? It's always so funny to me that I can scroll back through and see, like, the updates. Like, because we get, like, loads of Alice stuff, loads of, like, Leafy stuff. And then it goes to... And then it goes to Aladdin, then it goes to Winter. It's going to be in here somewhere. Is it? When did I finish her quests? Oh, it's these. Oh, serving. Oh, enjoy your husband's birthday dinner, Kelly. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope the dinner is nice. Am I using Jasmine hair? I did not consider that, Groot. I have not used Jasmine's hair in a while. It has been a minute. How's it looking? Is it still... Still somewhere in the middle of... Still somewhere in the middle. Hey, Megan. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. The hair is doing its best alpha impression. I need to rewatch Wicked before part 2 comes out. I don't think I've seen an Ice Age since Ice Age 2, Dainty. The hair still has some slightly dainty. Oh my god. What are we doing here? Honestly, Megan, I don't really know. I've been wandering the valley for about an hour, not really doing much. So I'm currently looking to which build I can reuse for this week's Dream Snap, because if I'm being totally honest, I can't really be bothered doing a Dream Snap. The green socks look great with this outfit. Are you being sarcastic, Julianne? It's certainly a look. Jasmine's older sister has been bench pressing. I mean, what can I say? You know, you're used to Oscar's antics when the one thing throwing you off about the outfit on the male avatar is the green socks. See, well, Julianne proclaims to like them, Amelia, so... And we're here for it and love it. I know, I don't understand why anyone's here. If I'm being entirely honest, for the past hour, I don't know why anybody has been here, but I appreciate you all. And we did get a Jasper cameo. We did get a Jasper cameo. We're just here Pinterest mood boarding in the game. True. I would... Thank you, Megan. I would love to try and get, like... I would love to try and get some of... I don't know. Like, would I prefer the well? Chat? Or do we prefer the... Do we prefer the well, or do we prefer the big fountain? I feel like maybe the well could be a bit cuter if I put some shrubs around it. Eh? Did somebody call for a nipple balm? Dainty? Did somebody call for a nipple balm? No reason for the green socks, Mac Mama. I just forgot to take them off. Let me turn these into diagonals. Yes, God. And then maybe I can do like, maybe we can bring these over here. That looks kind of cute. Something's up with Jack. Something's up with Jack. Huh. Deleted it. What is going on? Why do we have nipple bomb? Does somebody else want to fill Mac Mama in? So I use it is nipple bomb, Mac Mama, but it is also lip balm. So when I get chapped lips in the winter, I use nipple balm. Bye, Andrea. Thank you for stopping by. The fountain feels more royal, but I could be downvoted. I don't know. I just feel like the well, like, has a nice vibe to it. Megan. It is incredible. So it uses lanolin. This is what my one is called, but I think you can get anyone. Mine's called Dr. Lip. Dr. Lip Original Nipple Balm. Fantastic. And it comes out like, it's like, it's like a, oh, you can't see it. It's like a little like, whoop, whoop, whoop. not the throbbing nipple. The throbbing nipple balm. There's always one on my desk. Always. And then all winter, there's always one in my pocket. I think it's a pretty common one. Not this question. What's Aqua for? What is Aqua for, Victoria? Fill me in. I feel like I missed a chapter. I feel like we have had this discussion, but I will continue to play dumb. Mac Mom. I'm not reading that. See, I use Vaseline. I was using Vaseline, but I feel like Vaseline ended up making my... It made me feel as though I needed more. You know? Like, it didn't feel like it was healing me. If it was making me feel like I needed more. Lots of people are allergic to lanolin. Look, I'm not responsible for anybody who has an allergy to anything. If you die... Baby, it's not on me. Purchase at your own risk. Oh my goodness. Remind me, is it actually for nipples or is it just lip balm? It's called that for fun. No, I think it's for nipples. It's just made for anywhere. I think maybe people who are breastfeeding use it on their nipples, and I also think maybe runners use it on their nipples, but I use it for lips. It just says for dry skin, luscious lips, and glossy bits. So I don't know where else you can put this, chat. I don't know what glossy bits covers, but if you want to make something glossy, Dr. Lip, original nipple balm. Dr. Lip, I will also take my commission check in the post. Thank you. It can stop chafing. See, that's always a good thing. Because chafing is no bueno, no fun, right? Maybe I can come like right out here so I can get the full effect. Yeah, that feels better. Like right out here. So you still get a little bit of the gold roof. I want it to feel like gardens. Like gardens. Yeah, I'm lucky, Simon, that I do not have to experience that, but not Oscar promoting anaphylactic shocks. Well, see, I agree, Martha. I used like Nivea beforehand, and I have used Burt's Bees, which Burt's Bees was actually pretty good, but I always found that, like, especially with Nivea, it was never enough. Never. Like, I always had to apply more. And it was always just constant. It was like a constant need to apply more lip balm. And with the nipple balm, I don't find that to be the case. Blood is on your hands. Ah! Where are you shopping that this nipple balm is ubiquitous but not aquaphor? I don't know what those words mean, Victoria. What is ubiquitous? Does that mean like something else? What is aquaphor? A barrier? I love how these random conversations can be. It makes my day. It just happens to me, Megan. Yeah, I don't have a defense. I don't have a defense, bestie. It's just my life. I feel like it's like it in real life as well. I just never really know where it's gonna go. Don't you mean it was Nivea enough? It's almost grounds for a ban, Kit, just so you know. The problem is, Bertie, it doesn't matter how much water I drink. Like, literally, it doesn't matter how much water I drink. Simon, me too. It doesn't matter. I can be drinking 10 of these a day. I can be in the toilet every 15 minutes and my lips will be like, no, baby, we're cracking today. I'm sorry, we're cracking. And it only happens in the winter. It's so annoying. You are, Kit. Honestly, you're running on thin ice. And one of these days I'm going to time you out just for fun, but I'm not going to let you know when that's going to be. Oh, Aquaphor is a brand. Right. I thought Victoria was just throwing words at me. Are you exfoliating your lips first? I can't say that I do. I'm not sure if I should be. I swear by the Laneige lip sleeping mask. Oh, at night a good layer and during the day a light layer. Maybe I need a little natural gloss. Chat. In all seriousness, I've not done any decorating or any building here. Does this feel royal? 1. 2, what should I add? If it doesn't, I don't know what it needs. Like, does it feel royal? Is the well too much? Do I need to get rid of the well and put the fountain back? But it does need something in this area. I don't really like these, I'll be honest. I don't really love these fire things. Jafar and Aladdin flanking you. Add Lightning McQueen, not this. I'll put a PowerPoint together for you. Okay. All this talk about nipples and lips. Because I was hoping to find a pining and yearning lore comment. There is a pining and yearning lore comment in there somewhere, Dainty. I promise. The torches feel more marketplace than royal. Drag me to hell. Drag me to hell and back. When I think of royal, I think of something over the top. I feel like this is kind of over the top, though. Don't you? Look, I've got a fortress here. I've got multiple walls. I've got buildings. It really wants that lore tonight. Does it just keep giving that one? I didn't think it did. Does it just keep giving nipple balm? Oh, no, it doesn't. The dead tree on the left isn't royal. Oh my goodness. Wait, you can't even see that though, so don't worry about that. Drag me, Julia. Maybe I need to be closer to the well. Nah, I feel like I lose. I feel like that doesn't give royal. Maybe I do need the fountain. Do I just go back to what Do I just go back to what I had? Maybe I have more fountains now. So I've got a Morocco one. I mean, it's quite big, isn't it? Does that feel royal though? Like, I don't know. Does the Corona fountain feel a bit more regal? I feel like maybe that feels a bit more regal. Change the floor to a bronze one? I don't think I have a bronze one. Do you mean the bronze pathway? I don't have enough. I do have gold though, but the gold feels too much. I like this floor. I like this floor. What about the Jasmine Courtyard one? Wait, do I have a Jasmine fountain? What is the Jasmine one? Oh, this one. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. That does look regal. It's just very, very large, isn't it? Very, very large. I guess that does fit. Okay, that, like, because it's got the little peacock on top. I want to see your peacock. Your peacock. The Corona fountain matches the walls. It does. Jake, building for DreamSnaps and building for Valley Decor are so different. You are absolutely right. This is one of my Valley builds. Though I am getting away with... I guess I'm kind of getting away with it being a DreamSnap build because it's symmetrical. The other fountain I was thinking maybe, chat. Also, all right, okay, bear with me. Bear with me on this. What if we did these? And this is like, I know that it's winter-based, but they are teal. They do have teal. You know what I'm going to look for? I know what I'm going to look for. The little scroll wheel is too small now. I'm going back to winter. See, these are gold and teal. Like, it could be, like, could be Celebration Day or something at, like, for Alice, not Alice, for Aladdin and Jasmine. I could bring these in. Does that feel really regal? Throw on a crown and sit on the throne? I don't know. I feel like that gives, like, okay, ancient city, but then also, like, done up for a celebration. Feels like Vegas. Well, Vegas can be regal, right? Well, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. What about a seating area instead of the benches? Can you elaborate, Amelia? Because a bench is not a seating area. This is exactly what I did for hours today, waffling back and forth. I don't like it. 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 Nope. Banned. Bonked. Banned. Gone. Ooh, you used the mermaid crown. I think it has to be the Corona fountain. That feels the most regal. Oh, sorry. I got you, Amelia. Because this one does kind of match. I guess, well, I did have, this was kind of like a Parks build, like a Parks adjacent build, because obviously I have my, well, it's slightly torn down now, but I do have my Agrabah build, my Agrabah market build over here, but this is not looking great, because since I did the video on this, I completely changed it. Like, I had to use the floor for something else, so... Are there any other, like, fancy benches? Seating. Or the chaise longue? On the chaise longue, on the chaise longue, on the chaise longue. I could use these. These are kind of cute. All day long. On the chaise longue. I'm, like, kind of in Halloween mode as well, Arthur. I'm so excited to see all the pumpkin Mickeys everywhere next week. Ah! Can you imagine? Like, don't forget, chat, this is all just exploratory. This is exploratory. I may end up doing an indoor build yet. You never know. Entirely possible. I guess benches, maybe. I don't even think I've seen the... I've definitely... Maybe I have seen one of the old Conjurings. Is that the... Is Conjuring the movie where they walk through, like... They walk through the black room? Or am I thinking of something else? There's a horror movie that's like a jump scare movie, and they like go to a void or something, and they walk through the void. I don't know. I don't know if I'm talking about the right thing. What else makes this feel regal? I guess maybe some potted plants could. I don't need those here. I don't know. Maybe I definitely feel like there's a movie out there where they I don't mean, okay, so I'm not talking about I'm not talking about like just a black room. I'm talking about like it's a void. Oh, I'm thinking of Insidious. Pink soda, you're right. Thank you. Thanks for catching that. I appreciate it. Does this feel more regal if I do like these? Oh, Chad. The other thing that I could do, if I don't end up vibing with this, I could do I could do a Queen of Hearts. I could do a Queen of Hearts build because she's quite literally a queen. So by definition, she's royal. So I could do a Queen of Hearts build. I mean, this feels a little bit better. But right now I do feel like I'm just kind of repurposing. I don't know if there's any prettier benches than those. I don't know why I didn't think to do a Queen of Hearts build. I probably should have done... I should have thought of that in advance. That would have been better. I mean, I think this could work if I fleshed this out a little bit more. But now I kind of want to do a Queen of Hearts. Why is it raining so much? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because we did get the dresses, right? So I could do like this. And it's been a few months since we had... Ah, you could do Evil Queen too. That's not a bad idea. Did we get a house that kind of matched? No, we didn't, because it was the teapot, wasn't it? Yeah, it didn't really go. But I guess I could use the castle. I love that I'm just wandering around, just doing absolutely nothing. I wonder what house could work in place of that. Could anything work in place of this one? Unless I'm not seeing anything stunning here. Thank you. Which tower's dainty? Did I get... Is there a... I was wondering if there might have been a... Could I use maybe Beast's Castle? No, it doesn't really go. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, I mean, we could do like a full... Where is it? Where is it? Where are all the items? It was after this one. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know if I ended up getting it, to be honest, Dainty. Oh, I did get it. Ah, you're so smart. Yeah, I could kind of like maybe put those. I wonder if I could... I was thinking, could I like quasi make some sort of gate? I don't really know. Like, could I... Does the castle wall match these in any way? Because I could kind of do... All right, bear with me, besties. I wish that we got some of the fences from that realm. I still can't believe that we didn't get any. Because I could kind of do like that and have the castle in the distance. But you can't even see my... Unless I did a side-on shot, I wouldn't necessarily have to do a symmetrical one. Unless I just did the really big castle turrets. And I could do like... This feels better, chat. This feels quite good. And then I could do like the gardens on this side. I could do some of the topiaries. I could do some of the heart-shaped stuff. I could change my hair so it's not functioning on Silas. You somehow passed your sleep curfew. I know, it's my bedtime in 10 minutes. Flame. But I love doing like doors like that, you know, and having the castle off in the distance. I think that is like... I think maybe that is a slightly better angle. Because at least then, like, you go, okay, Queen of Hearts, Queen. It's an immediate reference. Like, I do love that Agrabah build, and it does feel regal, but... Is there a... Should these go behind this, or should they go in front of it? No, they should go in front of it, right? I'm enjoying the feeling like I'm onto something, chat, because I also feel like I'm onto something. Enjoy your nap, Audrey. Don't worry, you won't miss much. I'll be finishing up in just a second. Yeah, I like this. And I wonder... I don't think any of the other castles quite match, but... I could just use the turrets. Let me see how they look. Because I know that this one is like super tall. Yeah, that's a good idea, Amelia. You missed my DreamSnap builds? Dainty? I'm honestly triggered by DreamSnap builds. And then I could kind of use these like maybe slightly further back. Rather than maybe putting the castle there. And I could just kind of like make my own. Just with like perspective. Yeah, that feels better. Yes, God, that feels better. And then I can bring them in a little bit, and I can have like, I can have my castle entrance on the one side, like this, and I can have my gardens on the other, and I can do a bunch of like nice like foliage on the left. We got it, besties. We got it. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today, but I'm going to do a member stream on Friday. So I'll just do my dream snap then. I'll just finish my dream snap on the member stream, so then at least we've got something to do on Friday. But we got there in the end. A little bit of brainstorming, a little bit of help from chat. Let me swap over. Should we bring out the little cappy again? Are you ready? Bonk. So cute. I love it. I hope that you enjoyed the stream, chat. I hope that you like my new setup. Very cute. I want to say thank you to Danny and Groot, because we got to activate the pet cameo, which I was very excited by. I was happy that we got a chance to do that. And it could have been Oscar, but maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll see. We'll see real Oscar, and I can put my my namesake to shame. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I also hope that you have a wonderful 3 weeks, because I will not see you on another public stream until 3 weeks today, which is kind of wild, really, because that seems to be the update day, which is very exciting. So yeah, if you are a channel member, I'll do a stream for you on Friday. If you're not, I look forward to seeing you on update day, and hopefully I have a great vacation. I'm sure that I will, but I will share some photos, of course, when I'm back. If you want me to go and check out anything in particular, let me know, because I know there's a bunch of stuff from the games in the park. So if there's anything you want to see, a reference you want to find, a picture of me with a reference, just let me know in Discord. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, I very much enjoy our time together. Jack and Sally, I think the queue for that is like 3 hours long, Martha, but I will keep an eye out for them. Enjoy the rest of your week. Catch you in the next one, and I will see you in the valley. Bye, besties.